Hello, everyone. Welcome to Boyfriend Dungeon. I am the OutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
I'm cheaping you.
I'm NV Jitters.
I'm CheerandCosplay.
And I'm Kozi Kitty.
And someone explained to me what Boyfriend Dungeon is. I am very enticed.
The dungeon crawler game where you basically fight demons with swords and you can romance those swords and weapons.
Okay, so Soul
Yeah.
Eater. This is basically Soul Eater, but
Sure.
the adult version. I'm down for
I
this.
guess.
I enjoyed Soul Eater.
Is it the adult version?
Hmm?
Is it the adult version? I
mean,
feel like this is still a
doesn't-
PG game, right?
This doesn't look like anyone is in middle school, so I would have to assume. I
don't know, I
knew
swear I went to
kids
middle school
who
with
like
kids that look
had
like that.
facial hair in middle school, but not like this guy on the front.
Okay, but I feel like Soul Eater probably had more sexualized stuff than this is gonna have.
Well, then
We'll
I'm going to
see.
be very disappointed. Anywho,
Is this music from the game?
yeah,
Yes.
it looks like it.
It sounds like Taylor Swift.
Well, if we get a copyright thing, we'll know. Yeah, let's hit this. Let's find ourselves a boyfriend or possibly girlfriend. I saw a girl on the cover. Unless that's also a boy.
Yeah.
I shouldn't assume.
Okay.
No, that's quite a bit.
So
yeah,
it
the
might
game's
be more
villain,
than
I hear,
PG.
is very dickish.
This feels a little more than PG. I think you're right.
Never seen a
Get
warning
my way.
like that before. That's interesting.
I feel like they're probably.
Are we gonna blur that out?
Oh, us! Ooh. Hello.
How many different kinds of pronouns? Can we get like a just an us? That doesn't work, does it? I mean, we are collective.
I think that makes most sense.
Yeah.
What do
Our
we want our
pronoun is
name
we.
to be?
Whatever pronoun, it's always in the first
Can you
person.
combine all of
I
our
mean-
names
Hold
together?
up. Let's see here.
I think there are only 2 girls, none two non-binary.
what do we have as far as like names here? I can go with an O personally. You're a Y. We got a C and a K. Another C, an N, and an H. I am the only fucking vowel.
Yep.
Okay, let's go by last letters.
L, G, I, Y, R, B, E. Hope someone wrote that down because I instantly forgot all of them.
Same.
Legibery.
There we go.
How do you spell that?
I wasn't paying attention.
We could just do our standby name.
What's our standby name?
Simp.
Oh no, that is so specific to Doki Doki. We cannot
We could-
forsake that
we-
simp.
It could be my dude. Oh, it doesn't work.
Oh, it doesn't. Wait, how many letters are we allowed? Quite a bit. This is always the toughest part of any game. Nigel?
Okay. I actually went back through and copied down all the letters. So we have LGEBSYI.
Okay. Can you put that in like an anagram machine and see what comes
Oh, that's
out?
a good idea.
Unless we come up with a better name before you can figure out a word for that.
I think we should do BEGLYSI.
B-E-G...
Like Glishy.
B-E-G-L-Y...
SI.
No, it's B-E-G.
Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. What?
Okay, hold up. Minimize this.
Gary.
L-Y-S.
Fucking Gary.
Fucking Gary.
Do we want him to be fucking Gary? It's been a while since we've heard from fucking Gary.
There
Can't
we
use
go.
spaces?
No.
No.
Should I do the Gary voice again?
Sure.
Do it.
Alright. I'm going to just get into character
Can
again.
we make him look like Gary?
We might be able to.
What eyes?
Oh god, I barely remember. I don't know that the eyes matter that much. It's fucking Gary.
What skin color do we
Gary
want?
was pretty pale. I know he had white hair. I remember that. That's distinct to me. And he had a dark coat.
What hair?
Kinky seemed the most appropriate.
Like this?
Yeah, that's about as close to Gary as we're gonna get, I think. Unless we can change his
Okay.
clothing.
I don't think so.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But Gary is a fucking sheep.
Alright.
Sometimes sends you support a text message from a character named Mom. Is that okay? Sure, why
Yeah.
not, I guess.
Ew.
It's not like she's taking your money like in Pokemon. Final boarding call for Verona Beach. All passengers, please board immediately. Is Verona Beach a real place?
I think maybe.
I'm
Let's-
familiar with Venice Beach.
Yeah, maybe it's based on Venice Beach.
I mean, it does look like it's at some sort of shore. Yeah.
Wow, beware falling thumb pins.
Have you been to Venice Beach? I gotta say, this is visually very nice.
Where's the
Yeah.
dungeon?
Look at the cat cafe.
Maybe the dungeon is a metaphor for society.
I thought I was getting fantasy boyfriend.
Well,
see.
you know, for some people, any boyfriend is a fantasy.
Yeah.
You projecting a
Okay.
little
Who
L?
wants to be Jesse? Yeah, a little bit. Who wants to be Jesse? Well, don't all jump up at once. Do
I
we gotta
feel
do like random assignments now, or
Yeah, at some point you're just gonna have to be the teacher and be like, alright, I'm
Alright,
gonna start
alright.
calling on people randomly.
yeah,
no,
no,
I'll
I'm
do
gonna
it.
start calling on people. Okay,
I'll do
all
it.
right.
Hey, welcome to Verona Beach, cuz. It's me, Jessie.
Hey, Jesse.
It's been a long 10 years, huh? Your mom said you'd grown up, but I had no idea. You're so much taller.
So we know you?
But why do we only come up to his nipples?
Thanks. Are you hitting on me? Who are you again? Honestly, I'm who are you again? Because you clearly know us, but we don't. You know you.
I mean, I would assume that Jesse is our cousin.
I'm dreadfully sorry, but I don't remember who you are. Did you bully
Why
me in
not?
high school, or middle school, or elementary school, or any part of my
you
life?
don't remember me? Sorry. I was
You're
thinner
right.
and younger then.
That face.
Miserable too.
Oh, I'm
I feel
always
like
miserable.
we might be on a delay again.
Yeah, you
Hello.
guys might be.
Whoa. Alright, if it becomes a problem, we'll try resetting the...
Okay. Anyway, I'm your cousin. Last time we met. Let's see.
Hey, who called that?
Me. I did.
I was in college, and you were like in 5th grade or something. Back before California.
Okay, so you're much older than us.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. Come on. I'll show you your room for the summer.
Whee.
He leads you upstairs.
I'ma pause real quick. What the frick is going on with his shorts? Is he wearing the
they're-
palm tree
those are-
pattern shorts?
Yeah, it's a Hawaiian
Yeah.
shirt,
With a
but in
plaid
shorts
top.
form.
And a beanie.
He has
Yep,
an
and a
aesthetic.
flannel
Don't you
shirt.
judge him.
Throw the whole man out.
Don't you judge him. He has an aesthetic that he likes.
It's California. They be like that there.
You can stay here till my lease runs out in September. I moved out to live with my partner last month, so you get free rent. Plus, we'll have the whole summer to solve your little problem.
What problem? Excuse me? I'm not aware of what the problem might be. Oh dear.
Your mom said you hadn't gone on a date. Like, not in your whole life.
Hey, that is not a problem.
Well now, a boy's best friend is his mother, after all, and it's not, well, I'm quite flustered.
It's not a big deal. But I'll do what I can to help you. It'll be a summer of love.
Oh goodness, that's quite intimidating.
Okay.
Or, if you prefer, a summer of totally platonic, friendly hangouts. Those are good too.
That's still quite intimidating, quite frankly.
Yes.
I'm not a pickup artist, but pretty sure I can teach you something about meeting people. As long as you're willing to be a little adventurous, you've come to the right place.
I am not one for adventure whatsoever, quite frankly. There was a little girl that I met a long time ago, she could tell you.
Verona Beach is the town for lovers,
Oh,
so
God.
it's best to keep your eyes and mind open. I won't guarantee you'll fall in love, but a date shouldn't be too hard to arrange.
What are dates? Plural?
So, what do you think your main problem in love is?
Nobody
I'm ugly.
appreciates me, I'm cursed and I'm ugly.
I mean, could we go
I feel
for all
like cursed.
three?
Curse sounds fun.
Yeah.
Cursed, yeah.
Yeah.
Possible. But then it can't hurt to build up some courage.
I don't think courage is the problem. When I say curse, I mean a literal curse.
Curses take bravery to break. I imagine. So let's make you brave. The first step in love is finding someone with similar interests and talking to them. You can handle talking to people, right?
Oh dear God, no.
All right, let's get you some confidence then.
Please don't make me do things.
There's a new fitness fad in Verona, perfect for meeting people and facing your fears.
Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna do some
I don't
P90X.
know if you know this about me. I am not physically
Listen,
anything.
you have to have an open mind. You ready?
No.
It's
No.
dungeons!
That sounds so scary.
Not sex dungeons.
Okay, not as scary. Alright.
Though I guess there are some parallels. No, never mind. Don't think about it.
It's all I'm thinking about.
You know, dungeons from like video games or D&D, like that, but in real life.
Terrifying.
There's been more infestations lately, so people kill them for money.
So this is a partially fantasy world of monsters.
It's like urban fantasy.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Weird, but we can dig it.
Not enough crossover in that.
You suddenly seem like a less in shape version of Chris Pratt's character from Onward.
Yeah.
But he's not an elf.
Yeah.
Dungeons are great for building confidence and also getting a workout. Plus... Wait, hey, I wanted to ask, can you turn into a weapon?
How does anyone answer that?
I can try.
Defensively.
Maybe.
No, I
Can
can
you?
try.
I can try.
You squeeze your eyes shut and imagine turning into a sword, long and sharp. You open your eyes to see if it worked. Nope, your hands are still there. Same old you.
Aw, don't look so sad, cuz. You can't do it, right? Me neither. Guess it doesn't run in the family. Transforming's big in Verona Beach.
So I'm not going to be very
Okay.
popular. That sounds about right.
Yeah, just about. Around here, people like us are called wielders. At least, around the weapon folks. You'll do great!
So does that make us like the bottom?
I feel like in a different place you'd be called a Meister.
No, I don't think that makes us the bottom. It's wielder, not sheath.
we're the ones doing the jerking off.
Could say
I feel like that's the most
Especially af-
accurate. Yeah.
That sounds like a.
It's a whole
see.
everything is hand jobs here. Let's just, let's not get too into it yet.
What's the
We're
opposite
gonna
of
get
a
very
power
into
bottom?
it later. Well, you can only be a power bottom if you can generate the speed.
Yeah, no. What's the opposite of that one?
Opposite of a power bottom, I would just say a top, a weak
Surface
top,
Service top. That's it.
a
I
sub top,
think wielders are service tops.
service top. Okay, we're getting really into this, I guess.
Okay. Especially after you get a combat lesson from a sword friend of mine. I arranged one for this afternoon.
So
Oh
you-
my god!
So you knew I was going to suck and you bought me a hooker. I appreciate your initiative, but this is unwarranted and I feel very scared.
You feel your heart start to thump heavily, meeting someone already? I was on a plane recently.
That was terrifying.
Jesse's
You're getting
eyes
taught
widen.
about swords.
Oh God, we're talking about swords, long, sharp swords. Jesse's eyes widen. He shakes his head.
Stop. Take a deep breath. It's not a date. It's a lesson. He's a bit of a straight edge anyways.
Well, I wasn't planning on doing drugs, but okay. Good to know that that's off the table.
Remember, wielding isn't romantic. Perfectly platonic friends can wield each other, okay?
It's totally normal
What's
to...
a little
for you and
mutual
your-
masturbation
you and your
between
friends. You ever do a double Dutch run? Yeah, it's like you
I
grab
love
yours,
this.
I grab mine, but then we grab each other's shoulders and we're both doing it, but it's not gay. It's fine. It's totally platonic because neither of us is touching each other.
Wow.
Points to anyone who knows what movie that's from. It's not great, but
Anyways, the important thing is that you're stronger together. So whenever you're ready, get out there and go to the mall.
let's go to the mall. Nobody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Robbie
Yes?
Sparkles.
Okay,
to
cool.
sing
all
along.
You have no idea how many times I make a reference to a movie or a TV show and no one gets it, so...
I sing that song every time I have to go to the mall.
I know that one.
Apparently, something to do with common fears? I don't really know. Ask Isaac.
Who's Isaac? Who's this person now?
Listen, he'll be waiting inside. He's a fencing teacher and a perfectly professional sword. And in the meantime, I'll set you up on a proper date.
No.
Always check your text messages.
I do-
You know what?
Oh, that's a
We're
lot.
just teaching you how to have sex right now. We're gonna get you a wife or a husband later.
Jesse goes to leave, then pauses.
I forgot to give you a little tour of the apartment, but this is sort of all there is. All yours.
I have a plant. That's a lot of responsibility.
I mean, I have a few ideas on how you could use the shelves and desk, but we can talk about that after you're settled in.
I'm never settled anywhere.
Feel free to use the mirror anytime if you want to try some new looks. No pressure. See ya, cuz.
My life is pressure. Why are you doing this to me?
Jesse leaves.
And now I'm alone.
Oh, there's an autosave. That's good. I guess we could check out what's going on in here. Ooh, there's crafting.
Crafting.
I love crafts.
Zines.
Jesse just texted us.
What's it say? Do it to me nice in the mall.
You were just here. Calm down.
Hey, it's Jesse. Now
God,
you have
he's
my number.
He's a quintuple texter.
Don't forget to meet Isaac at the mall. Haha. Also, I just saw on the news that there's a weapon thief out there.
Someone is
Weapon
stealing
people
someone's
are going
genitalia?
missing. Stay safe. Prayer emoji.
Oh, but I'm not a weapon person. I'm fine. No, I'll be the first one who's not a weapon person that he will kidnap. I don't want to leave this apartment at all.
I like how they say thief. They're being stolen, not kidnapped. Like they're not actual people.
Yeah.
That, or it's like some playboy, like a Mr. Steal Your Girl type. I'm gonna steal your weapon. I'm gonna treat that weapon right.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
How?
We're moving.
Holy
Oh, we're
crap,
huge.
Gary.
I am a giant. This is very anxiety-inducing.
All
Go
right.
take out the plane.
All right, let's go to the mall. Be careful, it's dangerous. Wait, we didn't take anything. It's dangerous to go alone.
Ah, no.
Jeez.
Dungeon fear.
Oh,
Ow,
we're
wow, this is
already in
really
this.
a dungeon.
Ooh.
I thought this was gonna be like a visual novel, like metaphorical dungeon, but like we're actually in a dungeon.
No, half the game is actually like an old school dungeon crawler video game.
Dude,
Oh,
we
that's
even got, like,
fun.
we're like even growing a
Sword!
map on the side. That's cool.
Did we just pick some random person up?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
You find a long, thin
We
blade.
are rude.
Yeah,
Hip
the
rope
hilt
pickup.
fits nicely into your grip. A man's voice vibrates from the metal and up through your hand, making you jump.
Oh boy.
Who wants to be this long, thin blade?
I'll do it.
All right.
You must be Jesse's friend. Hi, I'm Isaac.
Isaac the Sword. A pleasure to meet you, Isaac.
I don't know. We can start flipping coins for this stuff if you want.
I mean, yeah.
Indeed, though I don't require the sword appellate, much as you likely aren't the person.
I'm not really a person, no.
At least, I hope you don't call me the man when I'm in my human form.
Well, are you the man?
What is that word?
Estic?
Estic? But I am indeed an estic at times. Forgive me for remaining in this form for now.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll look it
It
up.
takes some
Google
it takes some
It's
effort
probably
to change.
the type of sword.
Maybe. It takes some effort to change shape, and I'd rather focus on the lesson at hand. Your hand on my hilt is as good as a handshake as any, after all.
Yeah, it's a French-style sword.
You greeted
with a
him by
cross
the
grip.
dick.
Yeah. Now, if you look around, you'll see we're in a mall. A dunge is a place you can confront your insecurities.
Did we really have to
Here-
shorten dungeon? It's 2 syllables.
Yeah.
Okay, so when Jesse was like, go meet Isaac and then I'll set you up on a proper date, I was like, what if we like Isaac? But I think Isaac's kind of a douche.
I
Yeah.
don't know that he's a douche yet, is he?
He speaks a little pretentiously.
Yeah.
Gav, use a different
see.
voice. Make him less pretentious.
No, make him more pretentious.
Oh.
Here, your own psychology will create
Forgive
monsters
me.
to fight.
Oh god,
I
I
chose-
have so many problems.
I chose the mall because most people have fears that easily manifest here.
What kind of fears? I'm not afraid. I'm definitely afraid. What kind of fears?
It depends on the person. Strangers, inadequacy, sterility, poverty.
Oh my god, I have all of those.
Everyone's afraid of something.
What
Let's
if
go ahead
Isaac
and
is
look
French?
around. Let's see if we can find any monsters to fight. Okay. Oh boy.
You can test out some basic attacks with light attack and heavy attack, or dodge roll with dodge.
I already miss you? Who's that?
Get more comfortable. Oh, that's you. Oh, I think you're the one
What?
explaining everything.
Verona Beach is a big city. It can be dangerous. Who is that person? Is that our mother?
That's probably Mom. The
Probably
final
Mom.
boss.
Okay. The final boss, of course.
That's you.
Ooh.
That's you, Gav.
It's a
It's a
monster.
sword.
Always listen to your cut. Yeah, that's gotta be Mom.
Okay.
Oh.
Watch
Oh,
out
there
for
it is.
pickpockets.
Is that
It's
a
a
phone?
cell phone. Oh, you're afraid of getting calls from people and having to make calls.
Maybe.
Oh, that makes sense.
Nicely done. Your form is rough, but you have strong potential.
Thanks.
You're very welcome. Now, let's talk about that monster. It came from inside your mind.
Oh god.
When I first started going to the dunge as a wielder, I fought
Alright,
a lot
yeah,
of
the-
trucks.
Shortening dungeon to dunge is a bit douchey.
Yeah.
I hate trucks too, trucks.
Yes, trucks. Strange as it is, I don't even hate trucks, and yet they manifested.
Maybe he's just afraid of getting hit by a car.
Maybe. They
Good
were
fear.
monsters. Pickup trucks, dump trucks, even cement grinders. It's because I had some issues around masculinity in boyhood, probably from my father.
This is very Freudian game.
Eventually I worked through that and killed a boss monster truck. It felt good.
You killed
My
a
point is
monster
that-
truck.
Okay,
Yeah.
he killed it, so like was he wielding someone else or can they move
I don't
in
know.
sword form?
If this is Soul Eater logic, a lot of the weapons can fight by themselves.
I mean, maybe when he's a man, he can wield somebody else, and otherwise he
Yeah.
can be wielded. Like, he's versatile.
Ah, he's a switch hitter. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. My point is that your phone monster can mean a few things. Maybe you fear connections to other people and intimacy.
I fear everything.
Maybe you fear... Yeah, maybe you fear helplessness crawling like a worm the way it did. We'll figure it out the deeper we explore into the dungeon.
How deep does it go?
Sure. As deep as your insecurities.
Oh.
So in a way, it's up to you.
Oh, it's very
It's
deep.
gonna be endless.
Yes.
It's like bottomless, if that's the best way I could describe this.
We'll just go as deep as we can today. If we get too tired and collapse, that's okay.
I feel like you're saying normal things, but they don't entirely mean just normal things.
We'll
I
still
take
get to
back
keep any
about
treasure
what I
we
said at
find.
the beginning of the episode. But I feel like Soul Eater probably had more sexualized stuff than this is gonna have. This is definitely worse than Soul Eater.
To avoid fainting, look for beverages. Tea, coffee, that sort of thing. Keep your spirits up. You can hold up to 3 at a time and use them when you need them. One last observation. You can use the power of Zines in combat. Press the Zine button to use your dragon Zine and breathe fire. Maybe later you can find a new Zine, or even make your own.
Oh,
Or
goodness, that's a lot of
zine?
pressure.
Is it zine?
I
Is
can't
it zine
tell.
like magazine?
I don't like when people shorten already short words.
Might be
Yeah.
zine like magazine.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but zine does not sound right or feel right to say.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Be sure to not always rely on them, though, as their use is limited. So be brave and let's fight as best we can. Together, we can overcome anything. Okay.
All right. I mean,
like
that feels pretty much like the tutorial section of this thing. Oh, we got a couple things we could pick up. That's pretty good. Yeah, this seems interesting so far. The art looks great. I'm gonna be interested to see where some of these character things go, and interested to see what kind of actual boyfriend we can get out of this. But yeah, I mean, I think we can come back to this tomorrow and see what else we got going on here. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
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 Hey, thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon for notifications. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, and feel free to check out some of our other gaming videos, our weekly podcast Anime Yay or Nay, or our parody series Madoka Magically Abridged. See you next time!